Good day, everybody. This is Mr. Wonderful. Welcome back to my channel to another video in our series of Manor Lords. Now, as I said to you guys in our previous video, is that there's a couple of things that I don't know, and I believe that we went completely wrong. And the answer to that is yes. We completely went wrong. Now, I started a new game off camera just to fiddle around a little bit and try to work out the mechanics of the game. So what I can tell you guys, so I'm just going to pause the game for a while, is these plots, as soon as you go and you upgrade these plots, like we did, yeah, as you guys can see, these guys general, so they are making these. So let me just see if I can find a plot where we still need to develop that bit. It seems like, so this one here, all right? So this one, so as soon as you do this extension in the backyard, then you lose this family. So this family you then can't assign to do any jobs, right? You lose them. So, and I was wondering all the time, and I believe it's the same with these people here. Now, the reason why you lose them is that they would, because they have their own stuff now, like these guys that have this, they will work only here. So they will only do their own stuff. So, and as you guys can see here, we have absolutely no free workers, and it is because of this here. It's because of these things here. Because we lost these people because they're now doing their own thing. So we developed too quickly. The other thing that we also need to be aware of is this here. These things are seasonal, the same with the animals. And so, though we went wrong and we've got all these houses, it's still okay. We can maybe get around that. We will have to extend this road here, and we can put down where this forester hut is. We need to move this forester hut to sit right next to the berries. And we also need a pantry to sit right here, because otherwise now these guys have to walk from here to here, back here, and then also because there's no pantry close, the stuff need to go be put in the pantry down there, which is quite a distance away from them. So we need to move this forester hut closer to the berries here, and the same goes for the hunter's hut. So we need to place the hunter hut somewhere around here. We might even place the berry and the hunter here, and maybe with one or two gantries here, so that they don't have to walk that far. The other thing that we need to do is, because this is seasonal, these guys are here to stay unless we kill every single one of them. So in summer, when these guys grow, we don't let people hunt. And when this is finished growing in winter, when it starts coming to harvesting here around autumn, like this time winter, when it starts becoming winter, It's then when we then shift these people that's in here, shift them to here. And that is why our food is so low, because these guys need to walk so far to get to the storage. So we will extend that. That's something that we can probably get away with. And we will most certainly have to build a couple of these burgage plots and not upgrade them, so that we can start having families to start working again for these places. So in the game that I started, I only built about 5. I built the minimum of 5 burgage plots, but some of the 5 burgage plots I could actually go and upgrade. Somewhere here was something like this, but there was a face of a human there. That's it. If I upgrade the burgage plot, I can place 2 families in that. So I've done a couple of those. So I am capable of getting more people into my village. Now, the next thing that I also learned was this approval rate plays a big role in how many families you will get. So you will get families every month, depending on the percentage here. So if your percentage is between 50% and 75%, then you will get 1 family to join you per month. If you are above 75%, then we will get 2 families joining us every month. So we need to keep this between 50 and over 75%. If we can keep it over 75%, then we will have at least 2 families joining us every month. And the other thing that I also want to add, okay, so we can maybe start play now. The other thing that I want to add is, for the farms, we need to put 3 fields for every active farm. And what I want to do is, this windmill and this communal oven, I want to build 3 farms around it. So 3 farms to serve these 2 things. So for every 3 farms, we will have to have a windmill and a communal oven. And the same goes here. This is also seasonal. So as soon as these guys are done harvested, so that would be around, let me just go back here. So that would be around the end of November here and the beginning of December. Now, that is in here. That's another thing that we need to do here. Where do we set this? This here, the threshing priority. Now, we should set that, because the lower it is, from my understanding, is this is when it's raining and stuff like that, so that stuff don't stay outside. So that we need to change to low. The other thing is, this is where the stuff that comes out here gets transformed to grain here. So as long as there's grain, then we still, if there's still wheat here and not grain, then we leave it here, a worker. And as soon as there's enough grain here, then we can move a worker here, because here that grain changed to flour. And if there's no more grain left over here, then we can move the person or people in here to the communal oven until there's no more flour. And if there's no more flour, then they can't bake bread, and then they are redundant here. And if it's still not time for them to sow and plant, then we can utilize these people somewhere else. we might even, because it's kind of seasonal, we can see maybe the guys that's about the guys in the forester hut and hunters, that we can change those two guys, so the same family, to do foraging in the summer times when there's berries, and then in winter times they would do the hunting. So that is what we can do. The other thing is we should have maybe started to attack those bandits earlier, and I mean really attacking them. At the moment we did not. So we will maybe see in future if we can start attacking them. But the first things first now is to get us a few more burgage plots so that we can at least get a few families to start and work. So let's see how we do have 28 timber, and let's go and build ourselves some more houses. So we can build a few here. Is it? Hang on. No, not like that. So take that. Take here to the back. And that. So there's 2 here. Let's do that. And let's see if we can do another 2 here. Maybe a little bit wider. Right to the back there. And we can do that. And let's build that. So we are not going to upgrade those plots. Not now anyway, or not soon. What we are going to do is we are going to use those guys to start working. We have, I believe, so we do need someone here. And the unassigned, you see, that's the thing. So we do need to unassign some people somewhere now. Now let's just see, hunting. There's someone, how many? We don't have a lot of food. Do we have somebody here in the forester hut? Yes, we have. No, not this one. It's, where's that one? It's this one here. Yes, we have. So we can take this hunter because we already know. So let's remove this hunter. We don't require, so we are going to move these two. Oh, and another thing that, as I said, what we need to do is to move. Can we do maybe this? Or maybe even that, because that's close enough. And that's also close enough. And then we see if we can build, where's the granary? And we can put down a granary right, where's the road? Here. Let's do this and see if we can, because that's not too far away. So maybe we can put, even if we uproot a few trees. Where's the street? Let's just go see how far this thing goes. Take it up to there. And now let's go and, where's that? This one, the granary. And let's put down the granary somewhere around here. Maybe here. And then we take the hunting and we put that here. And we can't do it now with this because these guys are currently busy. We can't use them right now, so we need to keep them. So that's why we moved the hunting thing for now, so that the hunting is closer here. Then that will help. Right, so what can we, the saw pit, we can't really take this guy. We don't have anything here. Logging, we can't really take here. And I don't think, maybe we can take this guy. Yeah, right. At least now we've got somebody there that can help assist with the building. We also, the other thing is, depending on, as we said, starting to get winter here, right? August. Yeah, so that's the end. That's the end of summer. So what? Oh, it's probably rainwater there. I thought it was snow. Right. So we are going to build a couple of these burgage plots, but we're not going to upgrade them, because at least we will know. How is that unassigned families needed construction work? But there is an unassigned family. So I don't. Or do we need to free some more families? How many stone do we have? Oh, no, we've got quite... No, okay, so... Oh, there's nobody at the stone anyway, so we can't really take... do anything there. What is our current... Oh, no, close. I want to see our taxes. I'm quite happy. I don't want the approval rate to go down, though I don't see anything rise here, so that's a little bit of a concern to me. That's a windmill. There's nobody here. There is one person here, and we are now, you know, see, this is the thing. There's nothing stored here. There's nothing here. And there's 2 flour. Okay, so let's take this guy. We take this guy and we put them here. Right? Because there's some flour here. And I don't think... Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Excuse me. No. No. So we can't do that because we are going to need them here, because it is close to harvesting time, harvesting, plowing, and sowing crops. So we can't take them. Oh, that's the other thing that I already said, that is to build a third field here. We might have to move the farmhouse, maybe put the farmhouse somewhere here. That's what I'm thinking, because then we can maybe put another field this way. So, you know, there we go. That burgage plot is finished. And so let's just make this one high or very high. And let's make this one also, let's make this one highest. And let's make this one also very high, or let's make this one high. Right? So then they should finish off these guys here. And hopefully we'll get some new families that we can assign somewhere else. And after the harvesting, I think when it is winter, we can move this farmhouse here. And saying that, we then probably want to extend... Oh, we probably then want to extend the road to somewhere around here. Hopefully, maybe we should do that just in case that is going to come in the way, because what I want to do is I want to move these farmhouses to this area here, and then I want to put another field this side. Now the reason for that is that year one, if we look at this, so year one, this one will produce wheat, year two it will fallow, and year three it will fallow. This one will fallow in year one, and it will grow in year two and fallow in year three, like it is right now. And the third one would be fallow, and grow, so that the 1 year something will be here, the next year something will be on the other field, and then on the third year it will be on the other field. So there will be always something coming in from any of these three fields in every year. So there will be production every year. And as I already said, we might have to shift these two things also. When we shift this, we want the windmill and the communal oven close to the farmhouse itself, so that transport of the goods, there we go, new families, the transport of the why 76%? Oh, so taxation took 1. That's interesting. We need to keep an eye. You need to see. Now, the other thing that I also know is that with this, I wonder how big this this thing is. The other thing that I'm maybe thinking of is to start another series where we just do not the I think it's prosperity or something level, where there's nobody else that we need to, the bandits, that we don't need to worry about them, so that we just get acquainted with the mechanics of the game. Unless we are just, because if we do this, we already lost these people, so we can't assign these people to anybody. So maybe, just maybe, we should look at where they are. So this is, how far away is it from us? Battleground. So how do we T? So this is us, right? And battle, or days remaining. So both challenges must bring them to the battlefield, right? So now, where is the battlefield here? Let me just see where that is. That's not too far away from us, is it? No, this is where we are, right? Okay, so yes, so let's go and tell these guys they need to rally, remove. Now I think this is probably now where we want. So yeah, okay, so this, not command over this region. Okay, so now how do we, okay, so just forget about that. That's interesting. I would have thought that you can tell the guys where to go to. Or do you, these ones are archers, 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 and this. So what if we get them to go here? Okay, that's fine. We get these guys to come here. We get these guys to come here. We get these guys to come here. And we get these guys also to come here. Right? From what I've seen and heard, because these guys have their own business in the backyard, we already lost them, so we can't assign them to any work. And for that reason, we can send them out and we can go make war with them. So I think we would be able to, hopefully, let me see how many people are there. So let's grab them all. Can we, okay, so here, balance, stand your ground, push forward, and then disband. I think give ground, slowly push the formation line backwards. Soldiers watch for enemy missiles. Change to avoid any block enemy missiles. That's doubled, but melee defense is halved. Okay, and this is default stunts with no bonus and no penalties. Soldiers try to stand their ground. Defense and double but attack frequency is half. Soldiers try to push forward with full force. That's probably the one that we want to. But can we slowly push the formation line backwards, luring the enemy to follow? Okay, but that's not what we want to do, right? What we want is for these guys to come. Is it here? Yeah, you see, here they are. So what we can do is here and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Are these guys coming or what are they doing? It looks like they're standing, right? Here they are. Oh, hang on. You don't want that. Run to position. Cover more. Oh, okay. So maybe, hang on. Where's those guys? Can these guys... I just want to see here. So there. Where's these guys? So, can they run here? Can they? No, they still don't do anything. How do we get the... Why? They're not doing anything, guys. Give ground. Now, that is cover more ground at the cost of fatigue. I don't think we should do that. I think we should... Why? Can we... That's interesting. Why can't we do anything here? I would have thought... Now, because these guys are not going anywhere. Oh! Oh, okay, hang on. So it's like that. So it's like that. Okay, and then what we need then... Ah, there we go. So now let's see. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we are going to beat them or they're going to beat us. We are 18 plus 5. So we are 23 versus 36. But we've got arrows. So we will see soon enough. That's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. I mean, let's see. Hopefully we will survive. Or not. It's strange that there's only so many. I thought we had more people than that. So now, why? Okay, we've got 4 people left here. Oh, okay, so these guys are shooting them from there. Okay. You're telling me now. Oh my word. I think we are in a little bit of spot of bother. And when you guys get there, shoot at will. We will soon see. We will soon see what's... Holy moly. Yeah, so we were definitely... we definitely have way too little people here. So where are they? They can come, shoot at will, shoot at will. So where are they? They can come here, right? It's them. And they can also come here. Right. And then what we can do, so I don't think there's any of these guys. And they all so it's those guys here. So all of you guys hot balance here. Right, so where are those guys? So they are here. So why are they getting... I wonder... Move here. And let's see. Should... Okay, that. Where are those guys? Okay, there they are. And they will shoot at will. Oh. Hopefully we can at least protect ourselves. You guys come here also. So we are... Let's just stand your ground, and now they should... Now why don't they shoot at will? No. You see, yeah, they just battle lost. Peace declared. Okay, so what does that now mean? What does that now mean? Close. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. I guess we lost that. So, yeah. So that is what we are going to do. So we definitely waited too long for these guys. As you guys can see here, they are way more than us, and we just don't have the firepower to beat them. So unfortunately for us, I think there is just I don't know, they said something about the peace and what have you, and so far they have not did anything, didn't didn't put anything on fire. So hopefully it doesn't look like they are really going to hopefully destroy anything. Hopefully not. Because it looks like they didn't set anything on fire. I mean, there are stuff that they could have put on fire, and it looks like there's some of our people also. They're walking, they're not running. They're actually walking towards those people. So maybe, but it's 60%. And so market, okay, so that changes it, brings it up. It looks like we are okay. It doesn't look like these guys are going to harm us at all. I think it's because of the peace declaration. As far as I know, there was some kind of a peace declaration somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think so. These guys are just marching through. So it looks like we are surviving. I think we were more people, so some of these houses obviously lost some people, and they are busy returning. So these plots are all, this one is still under construction, and that thing, yeah. And I think here's someone here. Yes, we had to have someone here. It looks like we lost the battle, obviously. But there's, at the moment, well, we've got peace, but our influence rose. We must still do some more. What's going on here? So here, we don't have any wheat, and it's October. This is our guys, right? So you guys disband and let them go back. Let them go back.
Look here.
We will definitely have to up our army. We will definitely have to build more plots, because we need those families and we need these farms to start producing. It is October, which means August, September, October. So we are mid autumn, so they are busy harvesting and plowing. So we can't take these people. But why? There's nothing here. But they should. Yeah, so they should plant here, right? What are they doing here? I am pretty sure. What's these guys doing here? Are they? Looks like they harvested. Yeah, it looks like here are some stuff on here. So there's 11 wheat. So so there's still wheat there at the back, as you guys can see. No, why is it going? Taxation keeps on taking off too. We're really going low. Family joined. Right, so there's now 3 families, but another ruler's army was sighted. That's just unfortunate. So there is someone here. And so how far are they with the buildings here? Yeah, so I honestly think that we are in a very, very, very difficult position. We really, bodies needs burial. Now, oh, that's probably why this is going down. And do we need someone here? Probably. And there is already somebody here. So we should be, oh, there's 24. Where are they? So probably somewhere around here. Let's see how that goes. The animals stays on 6. And is there a family here? We're not going to upgrade this. No way. We need these families to work. So that's why we're not upgrading these at all. So yes, people already. Yes, people already. And I think here might also be people already. No. So yes, we still need people here. And we still need people here. Right. So we do have a family here. There's 31 wheat here. So as soon as wheat is no longer here, if there's no wheat here, then then we can put this guy. Maybe we can get another family to help here. That will probably go a little bit quicker. And then we just need to wait. I don't know how we get rid of these villages required to bury that of the church while the raiders may be dumped into the. Make sure you have family assigned to handle. Yeah, we've got a family here. So, oh no, we don't. Okay, I thought we had a family here. So what we need to do is take one of these and hang on. Take one of these and invalid. Because there was no one, right? Let's take take a family and assign the family here. Right. Now there is someone. So that should be okay. Right. So now we still have 2 families and we can put one family here to see if it will go quicker. And as soon as it's October, November, as soon as it hits December, then we can move this farmhouse here. We can put down another field on that side, and then we can move the windmill and communal oven also in that direction. I wonder if it's such a good idea, because we want 3 farms to share the windmill. So basically we want the windmill here, we want the communal oven, we want a farmhouse, and a farmhouse, so that all 3 of those farms feed into that. So we will have to rethink our strategy here. So yeah, they are definitely busy doing something here, plowing. We have 22, and I think we upgraded this thing already, so we can buy another. I wonder if maybe we should buy another one of these. And I don't think we've got any points now. Policies now here. First, the cost of 50% reduce and yield from crops. Now, if we do that, citizens skip every 5th meal, reducing food consumption, but a decrease approval. So maybe let's do this. Production, there's nothing here. Development, we don't have any development points. The other thing that I heard was, I wonder if we can, we can't really do that, right? As this thing here, we shouldn't have done. We should have rather did this one here, or did farming like this one, that we can do the plowing. Then we could buy another ox. So yeah, maybe it would be a better idea for us to start a new game and do things right from the beginning. It's going to take us a while to get back to, or to get to a position where we would be okay. There's a baggage plot here, so we can maybe do another, let's do another 2 plots here. We don't have to there's another 3, that's fine, we can do 3 of them. Right. And yes, they will consume more food, which is true. Oh, that's fine. They and 56, and I think it's because of this baggage plot. This baggage plot causes loss of approval. So why? Oh, why? Why did they lose approval? Approval will fall if not fulfilled. Enough supply of any of these materials. Okay, so we need... Oh, is this still... It looks like it's... it's all to do with clothing. It looks like it was 54. Was it 56? Hopefully they will go up. Is that because... there is someone here? There is someone here Okay, it's probably because there's nobody hunting, right? Where are we? October. So we are still... Yeah, it's probably because we don't have anybody hunting at the moment. If we had somebody hunting so that there's leather, or maybe we should do flax. Interesting. Well, we lost the battle. We signed a peace agreement. We are trying to get more people. See, there's still nobody here. It looks like we're slowly but surely picking up. As soon as it starts getting winter, then we can... How much of these berries are there? There's still heaps of berries. And they just don't get to... I wonder... Let's just make these the highest. And then we can move... There's nobody... Oh, there is somebody here. We can't move this thing. And the hunting... Where's the hunting camp? Where's the hunting? Is the hunting... It's not here. I thought we moved... Ah, what's this? The hunting camp. Let's make that the highest. And let's make this not the highest. And let's do forward and see food stall. So somebody built a food stall. At least that goes better. But I really want these things to finish off so that we can get somebody to come and hunt. So winter is approaching. So we still... This construction is finished. What's that? That's the hunting camp. That's nice. And so we need just this to finish off. We've got another family. That's nice. That is great. That's great news for us. So as soon as that granary is done, right, nice. So that is nice. And now there's no more berries. So what we do now, we take the guy from the forest. Where's that thing? This one here. And we reassign them to the hunting camp. Right? And then we can actually take this thing and we can... Oh, we can't move this thing. Okay. So we will have to leave this thing here. It's unfortunate. So we can at least move this thing here. Move this thing here, or do we move this thing? I can't move it here. So it's probably... I don't want to... Okay, so let's move this thing here. And let's make this the highest. And let them quickly come here and build this thing finish. That will help for our next season, because then we've got people close by. As soon as that's done, then we can maybe build a few more. There we go. We are getting better. So that's so that construction is also done. So at least it's close by here. It will start growing in the next season. We've got our hunters here, and look at that. Look at that. Because they are right here. It's just said, oh, but we have the granary here, and I don't think we need people here. Upgrade to, I don't think now would be okay. So that's another burgage plot done. And so here we've got wheat, and what is this? What's this? Sowing 86%. So they are 86% done. And so what's these guys on about? These guys are still not very happy. And it is because of clothing, but they should be okay very soon, because I just wonder if we shouldn't just build a, because we can't move this thing. Where's that thing? This thing. We can't move this thing, we can only demolish it. Maybe it's okay. We'll just leave it for now. Logging camp, there's one. There's one here, we need that. And then where's the saw pit? There's the saw pit, so we are okay. So we've got, what do we have here? We've got 2 vegetables, 42 berries. We've got heaps of stone. And we've got 2 families that we can probably use somewhere else. Now what's here? Here's still, so here is grain. So the wheat becomes grain. And as soon as there's no more grain here, that's when we will then move people to, excuse me, to here. So how many? They can take 3. So if we take another family, if we assign another family here, that would be okay, right? So now we've got 3 families going here, which will make this better, and this will. So this one is, what is it? Plowing progress 100%, sowing progress 100%, and now it's growing. So but we can't, and we will have to wait for all the wheat to become grain. And when there's no more wheat, then we can shift over to the windmill. And for the windmill, because the windmill will take that grain and change that into flour, and when there's no more grain left here, then we will, or flour, if there's no more grain here, or then no more flour, only flour, then we will move here. But at the moment there's still wheat and there's so much grain, but if there's no more wheat, then we will definitely move on to the next one. Unless we can't really move this stone camp, and we've got the manor here, so we can't really build this way. So yeah, we just didn't know, unfortunately. Yeah, unless we just built another field next to this one here, or maybe here. Yeah, let's do that, and it's another field, and let's build. I don't want to build over here because this is where the stone is, I guess. So if we do that, and we go up here and up there. Ooh, that's big. That's no, that's a little bit too big, I would think. So let's do a little bit smaller. 1.3 is maybe also a little bit too big. 1.2. Okay, so let's bring it back a little bit more to here. 1.1. Yeah, let's do that. So what we do now, this one, so I think they are planting here, right? So this is where it's currently growing, right? Yes. So this one is growing. So this one will multiple her. So the first year it will do that. The second year it will do that. The third year it will be wheat, right? This one on the second year was wheat, so it's currently there. And this one would be wheat on the, where's this one? This one would be wheat on the, not here, fellow, and and this one will be maybe here, wheat. So that is year 1, wheat. This one is year 2, wheat. And this one is year 3, wheat. Right. And they rest now. And so these guys, let's see, there's still 5 of them that want some clothing. So they need linen and yarn. So wheat, leather. So that's something that we might want to do also in future, or pretty soon, is to do the linen, the leather and the yarn. We are still over 50%, so we do get some families and ones every month. Are there any people here? There's still no people here. Are there any people here? Yes, at least now there's people. So the people that moved in here. Yes, should be people there is. And that's the new. There should be one. Okay, so there's still. I don't think there's any people here. No, there's no people here. And there's no people here either. So we will have. Should be 3 plots here. And no people. So we should hopefully get 3 more families to join us pretty soon. And then we can. We still have enough. We've got 2 meat. That's nice. We still have enough stone. And I believe all these families are now back. They do these type of things. And we will have to get a family to do here, and we will have to get a family to do this here rather sooner than later. But I am considering Just look at how many firewood we have. We have... We don't get any tax. We only have firewood for 4 months though. Oh, we've got firewood for 13 months and food for 4. So we've quite a bit of firewood, which is not too bad. Which is not too bad. And I think these guys left some stuff. Because December... So we've got 2 more families. So what we can do here... I don't think there's... there are some families, but... Why don't we have honey? We've got no honey. So it's kind of... Yeah. I think we wasted a woodcutter. Okay, that's fine. So that's for firewood. And we've got the logging here, which is fine. These guys would be great. Look at that. The animals are, and we've got our hunters right here, right? The hunter came. There's 3 meats. And what are they doing? They're transporting and getting resources and what have you not. And I think there's the first snow starting to fall down. Now, I really hope we've got food for 4 months. We've got enough firewood. Now, I wonder if we add another family to... Let's add another family here. It's a bit high, right? So let's take it down to 5. I don't really want to add another family here because we might just kill all the animals out and then we've got a problem. So let's rather not do that. And this guys, they've got that. They don't have a problem here. These guys, however, they want this. Now, I think it is because of us upgraded this place, the extension. As I said, I started a new game just to play around a little bit, and I am almost through the year and I'm still hovering only 47 and 46% on approval, and it seems like I'm not gaining any approval because I do have, as I said, about 6 burgage plots, which means I should have had already an extra family. And then some of the burgage plots I upgraded so that they can take 2 families, and families are just not joining. And it is because I'm below 50%, but then also in saying so, I don't have a marketplace and I don't have a church. So that's the next thing that I want to build there, a church, just to see if it will pick up the approval. And then if that's the case, then we know then I can come back and say yes. That is what we need. But this video is already way too long. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We lost we lost the battle. There was a peace agreement, and we extended the farm with another field. We moved our hunting hut, and we also now moved our forager, and we built a granary close to this to make it easier for us. We built a few burgage plots to gain a few more families, so that we can, why we have that family. Let's just see here. Okay, so there's nothing here. And now what, so here is now 10. So let's take the family here, one of them, and assign them here. And then we go back here and we take one of the families and we assign them here. And we take one of the families away here because they are no. And we take this family and we reassign this family. It's full here already. So now there's nobody. We don't need anybody here. I believe if I look at these fields here, this field has been completely, where do we see that? Where do we see that? Oh, is it on the farmhouse? It's not on the farmhouse itself. Where did we see that? It was somewhere here at the bottom, or is it in this one? Yeah, so, okay, so it's on the active one. So it's on the active one that you see this. So it's been sowed, it's been plowed, and it's been sowed, 100% plowed, 100%, and it's growing. Okay, so we don't need anybody here right now. And as soon as there's no more grain here, we can now take these guys, and we can take this guy, and we can take him to communal oven. We can take the other guy, and we can take him to the communal oven, and we can take I don't think, because there's no more grain here. Oh, there's grain. So maybe we can leave one here. But there wasn't any grain here. So what we can do is leave the one guy here. And then we have two guys. Maybe we should have, let's reassign one of these guys back here. So two guys here, one guy there, and we should actually build a pantry right here so that they don't have to walk that far. But I think we are okay for now. Our food supplies are going up. We have food still for 4 months. Yeah, so as I said, we did go wrong, and we will try and get ourselves maybe out of this. And yeah, maybe what I will do is, as I said, start another game. And but from what I've seen so far, yes, we went completely off the wrong track. And we should already have 2 animals. Yeah, so we've got 2 animals. So when we do, so we can upgrade these things. We need money. We just don't get money. I don't know why we don't get money, because we should gain money every month from these places. Not these places, these plots. And we don't get anything, so that's kind of weird, because they should, if you look there, it says level 2 package generates 1 regional wealth per family per month. Unlock new extensions, including that workshops regional will, and the requirements will increase, but we should generate 1 regional wealth per family per month. And we don't. We've been sitting on 14 here for a very long time, for a couple of months now already. So something is not right here, because we don't get anything here. I cannot see that it is because of this, because that's 2% of food. That's not 2% of money. So I don't know why we don't get anything here. I will have to figure that out and see what the reason for that is, and I will come back to you guys to see. So we've got 42 flour, we've got 2 grain, we've got 0 bread currently. There's nothing here. And here's still the flour. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, as I was about to move on, and so yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please click that bell so that you guys get a notification every time a new video comes out. I really hope that you guys enjoy the game as much as I do. There's still, as I said in the beginning, I wanted to learn the game with you guys. However, I am making it a point to go and look and see what we need to do. That's why right in the beginning of the game, I spent a little bit of time to try and explain to you guys what we need to do, and we went wrong. And then also maybe thinking of starting a new game and doing things right from the start. But yeah, if you guys enjoy the game, please leave a like, please subscribe, and share with your friends. I will see you guys next time. Cheers for now.